This is for my on a barbed wire fence.
Stay switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take it.
What we on, Global Gang, what's the deal? Cash Rules Global TV, tapping in, back at it again. Just open up them trap doors, get ready to whip this content, push it out, and get it going, you heard? Man, if you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. You here for a reason. Spam up that like button next, get us in that algorithm. We finna get to this hard truth, episode 20.
Shout out DH in the building. That's my dog. You know what I'm talking about? Damn homie in the building and online. What's up? It's too loud? Yeah, content is louder. Copy that. My niggas. All right. My brother told me do that shit halfway down. I be feel like that shit hella low. But I guess not if y'all saying it's loud. All right, I'm going to run it back too. I'm going to run that song back too because that shit was banging. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Cash. My nigga got the cold graphics. Shout out, bro. Shout out, bro. My ears. I'm back. My phone's bugging. Word. What's the name of that song? For sure, content just made my speakers bump way hard. Nah, I think my mic is good. I think my mic is good. You feel me? I think the content just dumb loud. So we gonna try this again. Too loud. Let's try, because I might have to just, because I'm going off YouTube. So I don't know if YouTube is hella louder or what's up. All right, I'm gonna run this again. Y'all let me know.
There's different levels to this, and I'm not talking about in the streets. Open to giving out the game, because people, you know, they need it. You hear me? Y'all do what y'all do with it, Global Gang. We on this journey.
Stay switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take it.
What we on, Global Gang, what's the deal? Cash Rules Global TV, tapping in, back at it again. Just open up them trap doors, get ready to whip this content, push it out, and get it going, you heard? Man, if you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. You here for a reason. Spam up that like button next, get us in that algorithm. We finna get to this hard truth, episode 22.
Doing this shit. But that's better, y'all. Cash going crazy on me. Shout out my nigga Cash, bro. I believe he was exposer. Not like going in on bro or nothing. I rock with Cash. But I think he was exposer too, and niggas did some shady shit to him. And then now he just like, he had hit me low key. I ain't gonna get it to like the personals or whatever, but he was just like, man, I fuck with your haul, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't on no bunk, just doing it up. He like, nigga, I'm trying to get in my bag. And I support that shit, you feel me? So shout out to my nigga. That shit had me thinking someone was knocking at my door. Good to go. King Core, what it do? 422 Philly Sports, what it do? You're dancing. Got me crying. I'm just having fun, bro. I'm just trying, like, I'm trying to wait to break fast, man. That's really why I'm on here. I'm just like, this will probably help that time go by quicker. Shout out my nigga Cash, though. You hear me? Shout out my nigga Cash. Gvnglvnd Niem, what's the name of that song? I don't know. This song, I don't know. You gotta ask Cash. I don't know. That shit bang though. I don't know. All right. Oh, you sent it to the phone? That's my woman trying to get me right for iftar. Niggas talk about I don't got no yitches. I don't got no yitches, but I do have a good woman. You feel me? Stetsonian. I do got a good woman. Stay on browse. Up easier. Stay on browse. She always want to get some more exotic ass. You hear me? Volume is on point. Cool. Right, boy? I can't wait to eat. Bro, Duda, I know. You know. My nigga. Golly, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Man, and I know it's cause my workouts too though. But it's like I'm not with the like stop working out. I'd rather like lose the weight. And I mean this happened every Ramadan. Like I lose the weight and I just lean up stupid. Nigga be ripped as hell. But I lose the weight, but it's my training, bro. It just be having me dumb fatigued. And I'm not drinking water either. You feel me? Dry fast as well. So you know how that go. You know how that go. West Coast. Oh, that's look fire. Um, volume's on point. Shout out my girl Jazz in the building. RM, what it do? Yo, play volume. I can't do this. Y'all niggas playing too much. I need volume is on point. Dro said volume's on point. Reg, how I sound? Perfect now. Okay, he said perfect now. Cool. All right, so we gonna run this. Shout out my dog Cash, man. Good little segment he had here, man. He had Bricktavius on here. Bricktavius. He had Bricktavius and Luce Caboose. That was that's a look. Shout out my nigga. Y'all go run his likes up and all that. He be having that content. So I need one of them jerseys, Cash. Let me get one of them jerseys, nigga. But we gonna run this. I woke up this morning and it was light out. Drive fast for a real breakthrough. Yeah, you already know. You already know, bro. I don't play. Straight up, I don't play. Not when it come to this Dean. Hey, look though. Hey, what's up, dude? So you be waking up like before sunrise, Fajr to eat and shit too? Cause I go crazy. I go crazy, my boy. I go crazy. The whole kitchen look wild. He's like, damn, what happened in here? Niggas just made a feast? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Shout out Jeff Guapo in the building. Max, I see you. My good people, man. Sounds like a powder pack. Hit that like button. Yeah, man, hit that like button and support me, please. But I be going crazy. And when I tell you, it be right to the, I finish right when boom, right there. I'll be like, that shit funny, man. Allahu Akbar. All right, I'm gonna run this, man. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. It is, bro. It is a natural detox. My nigga Gam told me I be grumpy because I'm on an involuntary diet. I said, nigga. I said, this nigga's crazy. This nigga Gangland Gam is a nut, bro. He said, don't be hangry with me because you on an involuntary diet. I'm like, word? Nigga hungry for no reason, mad. Shout out my nigga, though. Y'all go run his likes up, too. Smokey from the 5. Black Swisher Gang. Word. Black Swisher Gang. All right, let's run this content. Shout out my dog Cash one more again.
Loose Cannon came in, popped out to speak on the turmoil and the situation that's been transpiring in the YouTube streets, as well as his house getting swatted. Brick Baby even popped out to give his perspective on the situation as well. Let's get to it. Globes in the chat. What's the deal, Cannon?
What's up with it?
You know, bloody neighborhood, everything in the middle. What's going on? How you doing today, King?
Good. Y'all said they turned their back on me, right?
That's just me talking shit.
That's how it's looking.
Nobody else did that.
I never heard
Speak
that.
on the book.
You want to hear my opinion, Cannon? Your word is bond, and we keep it like that. We talking about anybody that's in the circle. We take your word exactly for what it is. You feel me? And we protect that. So anything besides that, it ain't solid. So that's where I'm at with it.
So the whole discussion is it's like this, right, bro?
Yeah.
These niggas get mad at me because I don't do the police shit, and I'm not. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get mad at me because the nigga ran content and have his clubhouse run content on me. So when you mentioning my wife or anything what she gotta say or anything or how I told her to put up a video, that's none of your business. We outside my house, right? Boom. We outside. Oh shit. But you know where the raid and stuff was at. How you doing? Oh yeah, online. How you doing?
All right, now I know I'm bunk for this, right? hat big. I don't know why Luce wears his hats like that. He probably get them from niggas he knocked out or something like that though. But look, this is what I want to say. I know I'm bunked for this, but we gonna run this back. I don't think he was talking to nobody right here when he came out. He like, how you doing? Yeah, on live. I don't think he was talking to nobody. I'm bunked for this, I know, but that's what I think. So I don't care. I don't care.
At my house, right? Boom. We outside. Oh shit. But you know where the raid and stuff was at. How you doing? Oh yeah, online. How you doing?
I don't think he was talking to nobody. Straight up, I don't think he was talking to nobody. But that's not even the point of this. But it's just like, I just be paying attention to everything for real. And it's just like, you didn't hear nothing in the background, no nothing. It look like nobody outside, boy. Talk about, how you doing? Yeah, online. What the nigga asked you, what are you doing? But let's continue.
You gotta see this, right?
There.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Ain't talking to nobody.
Bro, you see the writing and stuff, right?
Yeah,
That's on the payment, all that stuff.
yeah.
Right? If you see all this and you see the cards and everything like that, everything's taped off even right here, right?
Oh, that looks fire. I'm gonna have to get this.
How's a nigga running the play?
Oh, man.
How can a nigga say something? You get what I'm saying? Like, I think
If you
that was just
running the play though. Why the fuck is your homeboy saying something about it?
that's true. That's facts.
It's
Right?
like, nigga, even if
That's
I
the
was
part.
running the play, why is it hurting you that much to say that this didn't happen at my house? Why the fuck does that even matter?
No, you 100% brick. And that's why I'm saying if 100% correct. But at the end of the day, you should have been smart enough to understand, like, bro. But like you said, Brick, he wanted to say something to get in the algorithm and debunk it for me because he see niggas going up and up and up and up and up and up.
Hey,
You
Luce.
had the traction for the day. Listen, it's 48
Facts.
laws of power. He don't play 48 laws of power. He sit on the high horse.
Yeah.
But he
This
expect
should start when
everybody
you
else to
said,
not outshine the master, right? But then when he catch you accidentally catching some traction, I've seen it happen to plenty of people. I seen him fall back off of 600 when 600 was going on his run.
uh-oh.
Right or
Hey,
wrong?
but
Why,
hey,
right
but
or wrong? I
I
talk
feel,
to him
hey,
from time to time. Luke, am I right or
hey,
wrong?
this
Brick,
my
talk.
thing
Let
though,
him
Brick.
cook.
Go ahead.
Yeah, when 600 first start catching fire, he was trying to distance himself from 600 for a second. You get what I'm saying? Because 600 started.
Shout out Britt the Beautiful in the building. Bob Wack TV in this motherfucker, I'm talking about. Mr. Buka Buka, man, that's crazy. Hola, mama. Not Brick acting like he reading books. Every nigga read 48 Laws of Power, though. I won't even shade Brick on that. Every nigga read 48 Laws of Power. If you didn't, probably, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say that, but I feel like every nigga read 48 Laws of Power. That shit is like a message to the black man in America. You feel me? That's just like a mandatory read for that's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I believe he read that. That's funny though. Nigga act like he could read. My bad, Joe. I'm sitting here ordering food and all that. But yeah, shout out y'all and all that. Yeah. 48 Laws of Power never included the internet factor. Woo, facts. If you didn't, you should. Yeah, that part. If you never read those books, you probably should. You feel me? 48 Laws, I ain't gonna lie, man. 48 Laws, The Art of Seduction. Robert Greene is just cold, right? I feel like really, I read those books young, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom and dad and some old stuff, you feel me? And them shits is like sorcery, bro. I feel like you gotta be in the right place to really be able to consume them books, because it's a lot of, I feel like it's a lot of power in them books that like could be used like like for evil or something. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's like the books are powerful, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. My bad, y'all. I'm ordering at the same time and all that. Mackin' what it do, fool? Yeah, Robert Greene different, and indeed he is. Books that help manipulate. Hennessy, I'm gonna call you Hennessy Gamer, nigga. No, but that's what I'm gonna call you. Books that help manipulate. It's a fact, but this is the thing though. They're not manipulation books. They're how do you call it? I feel like they almost like tools for survival, right? In the wrong hands. It's like that's too much. I feel like in the wrong hands or the wrong person, like yeah, they're used to manipulate. But I feel like they just good books like that you probably could use. You feel me? Cause I was like that. I read them books and was doing wild things. I'll be real with you when I was younger because I didn't really understand them, so I was manipulating and shit with them, especially with women. The art of seduction is that shit is like a magic trick. I'ma be real with you. And if you not like all there or you know what I'm saying, that they are manipulation books, but I wouldn't call them that though. You know what I mean? Shout out Gvnglvnd Niem in the building. You feel me? You're not serious about come on, if you don't read facts. Self-defense books, right? That's what I'm saying. They like mechanisms for survival, you know, like fear. That's how I feel. Oh my God, how late am I? You not late at all, man. Oh, okay. Georgia boy, I'm a peep that. Shout out Gvnglvnd Niem, real good host. Double tap the screenshot. I appreciate that, man. Get them likes up for me. You feel me? Get them likes up for me. Shout out my dog, Hemi Neutron in the building. What it do, fool? 48 laws will have you looking at the world like, damn, especially your job. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Everything became a playground to me after I read those books. I was like, I was running amok on everything. Respectfully. You know? But let's continue, man. Again, shout out Cash for this interview. Brictavius all in the camera, friends with Luce. I hope this doesn't backfire on him.
To be the, you know what I mean?
Nah. When was 600 ever? When was?
I don't know if you remember. I went at 600 when I first started fucking with him.
You remember when me and Big U and all them was that about November, October last year when everybody was supposed to try to go sit down and get along. Luce Cannon was on the phone.
Shout out Gvnglvnd Niem. He said 48 laws is snaking for beginners. Well, what's snaking for like intermediate or experts? Give me the book for that. I would like to know that. And I mean, I'm being serious. What's the book for experts then? I feel as I'm good on life though. That's right. But nah, bro, you should read them. They're good books, though. All jokes aside. Let's continue.
I remember that.
He was hollering at Big U, nigga, and then I think right after that, the Black Sam interview dropped, and it fucked everything up. Right around then. Remember, everything was smooth. We was working on something right before the Black Sam interview. Black Sam interview dropped. Wack figured that it was more traction to just double down on, oh, we told you. You get what I'm saying? And that's what fucked that up. But right around that time, 600 was running the campaign, and he seen us finna get along. And he like, yeah, 600 gonna be out there, nigga, on the limb by itself. You remember this, Luce? Remember he gonna be out there on the
big
limb by
rigs.
itself.
What he do?
Hey, Brick though, did you see 600 video this morning?
I don't even watch 600 no more, bro. After
600 have no news.
I usually watch it, bro, but since he been pushing that DNA weird shit, like, it's cool if it was a kid that was under the age of 18. This person was over the age of 18. I don't know who was involved with it, right? But you not pushing. You can't push this hard for a motherfucker to go to jail, man.
Rick, you a foul nigga too, though, because you knew the narrative they was trying to push at No Jumper, and he was like, "What, nigga? I'm over there sleeping at his house at this and that and this and that." You feel me? Like
No,
this is a
you have
money
to
game. You
understand
feel
that.
me?
When?
No, that's
Let's not get off the 600 shit first, though. Let's not
All
get off
right,
the 600
my
shit.
bad,
Y'all
Cash.
ready
man.
to argue? Fuck you, nigga. Let's just get to it, nigga.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, this nigga, he a setup
hey,
artist.
that's my
Brick is a
co-host.
smart ass
I'm
nigga.
the
I ain't
cool,
gonna
I'm
lie
the
to
cool
you.
one. He the fired up one. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's what we got going on. Hey, but
No,
look
but
What's
though.
no,
wrong,
but
my man?
So
Man,
did you
what's
see
the
what?
name of
Did you
this
see
room?
what?
What's the name of this
Hey, I'm Cash
podcast?
Rules. I'm Cash Rules Global TV. We didn't tapped in before. You feel me?
Yeah, Cash Rules
But
Global,
this
man.
the
Shout
hard
out
truth.
Cash
This
Rules
my
Global, man.
podcast I
Let's
do
get
every
back to it.
Saturday. You feel me?
Hard truth. It's a hard truth.
so no,
Brick seen that shit coming. You know, he see all this shit. This nigga, and that's why he up in the casinos. You feel me? Opening the new lanes. The nigga, he a smart nigga. You feel me? Like I said,
no,
you seen
Brick is very
nigga,
smart,
and you let them
very
push
very
that
smart.
narrative too. And when Wack in the beginning, when Luce was when Brick was over the crib, and they was not you know what I mean, but they was linking up, and they made it look like to the public like, oh, it's some shit like this. And then Brick exposed it like, what nigga? You feel me? And then I think with Wack ain't like that. I think that planted a seed. That's just me though. You smell me? That's just me. That's just
Man,
me.
Man, these guys not gonna fight at this point. They cool. That's how I look at it. They cool. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Things from the internet could spill out into the streets, but anybody who do all this grandiose anything on the internet, y'all can pretty much just know that like it's not gonna be that. You know what I mean? Because what you would be doing is telling on yourself on here. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, niggas could run their content and everything, but nobody's trying to go to jail. That shit's no fun. You know what I mean? Nobody's trying to go to jail. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Who's my boy in the middle with the shades on? I went my stunning glasses looking. Nah, I'm just kidding. But who is brother? But yeah, let's continue.
Wack be trying to involve himself. What Wack do is he ride the wave of the algorithm. Whatever is hot at the time, he gonna get on. He gonna get on top of the hot topic and address it
What's
and
up?
try to get his name attached to it. So since Luce was the top of the algorithm yesterday, he went against the grain. He said some shit
You think
that
you
was
think
gonna.
so?
Yeah, he said some shit that was gonna cause a bunch of.
This nigga Cash got basketball jerseys, baseball jerseys, hockey jerseys. I need me one of them jerseys, gang. Straight up. I wear XL, fool. Talk about you fuck with me, nigga. Send me one of them jerseys, nigga.
Hey, but look though, you know that relationship's supposed to be too solid where you holler at your dog
Yeah,
before
that's
you
the
make him
point.
content.
That's
the
what
point.
we
You're
all
supposed to
talking
come to me.
about. He
Facts,
went wrong
Brett.
at.
That's a fact.
For sure.
Even if Luce was running the play or whatever he had going on, it wasn't his place to speak on it. He was basically saying, "Fuck the relationship. I'm gonna run this content. It's just gonna go how it go."
Facts. Hey,
All right, whatever. But when people are doing stuff and attempts to incriminate somebody, that's a whole nother ball game.
And I just
Brick,
feel
you
like
think Wack
talking about as a
how
gang
would
member
you
talking about DNA is crazy.
how would you would have went about the situation? We hear how you talk about Luce on your lives too, and we hear you talk about he cap, he this, he that. Everybody understand you muted.
Hey, and do you think in the second part to the question, do you think Cannon jumped out the window or he stood on what he was supposed to?
Cannon didn't start this shit.
I
Like
ain't talking to you,
Wait,
Bush.
hold on. Let Brick answer.
I ain't
So
talking to
Brick,
I
you.
thought you said
Who you
Bush.
talking
I'm
to?
sorry.
I see. The thing is, I won't. Okay. Brick to answer it, right?
You know,
Hey,
it's different ingredients in the gumbo today, man. Y'all got the traction going, man.
Back it up. Facts, daily
hey,
dose.
this Cash Rules
Facts.
Global TV. What you thought, CJ?
You know, you got Luce and Brick on the same platform.
Brazy
You know,
work.
that's
I
that.
think it's
A
one
lot
on
of
one.
people can't get that.
Do my boy with the stunner shades on talk or? I actually watched this, but now that I think about it, I'm like I don't even remember him saying anything. You know what I mean? Shout out that brother though.
No, that's this one on one right now. With that being said, though, I just want to get a different perspective.
Hey, fuck out of here, Gam. You didn't predict shit. You heard? Fuck out of here, nigga. You didn't predict nothing. You heard?
How people see it. They got more more of an inside take on it.
Just an excuse to do fake shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fair to say.
they relevant in the situation because they names is in the center of it. So
Of course.
the authenticity, people get to hear from the horse's mouth. Everybody else got opinions, so now y'all
Ooh.
getting to hear straight from the source.
Hey, hold on. I want
Uh,
Brick to break down because Brick knows we had a fucked up relationship, right? But at
yeah,
the end of the day, Brick knows, okay, Luce Cannon got to start making sense somewhere. You get what and that's just all to it. So when people talking about like the like Wack and me, it was never me saying like F Wack. It was just me being genuine, and I felt like with a lot of my homeboys because of Wack.
guaranteed, 100%. But you know what I mean? Like at that point, and Luce got Wack looking good. He got all when they go out 100 deep, it's all Luce boys going out.
Whack.
You get what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Loose.
So that
It
was
ain't
my
it ain't
perspective.
huh?
That was my perspective. I was saying, all right, so if you put somebody on the throne and all the people around them stand on everything he say and treat it like it's bond, and we don't let no shots get through, people gonna perceive you as that. So
Facts.
Yeah,
how it's gonna be when them people ain't around to take them shots?
Facts. Go
exactly,
ahead, Brick.
bro. Exactly. And it been looking like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen him more comfortable moving around outside till he got with Luce like that. Like
I see. You hear what's being said right now? Because I mean, I think there's truth in that too. We never seen bro. We don't see bro moving around as it is. Just let's be honest. But we seen him moving around a lot more when he got with Luce again. Luce and him had beef. I believe I ain't follow like they whole like lineage. I don't know. But I believe that the nigga made a diss song to Wack600 and everything else. Then they pieced it up, and then bro start moving around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I do agree with that. I disagree. Luce got Wack looking bad. No, Wack got Wack looking bad, gang. I'm going to just tell you. Wack got Wack looking bad. All Wack do is lie. I mean, Luce lie too. I'm going to be real, but you know what I'm saying? Let's not act like, you know, Wack ain't had some of the most egregious lies and mud slinging around this mother. We ain't going to act like that. You know what I'm saying? I think they both look bad, but I think Wack looks even worse. Luce ain't strike my channel 6 times for nothing. Right? He laughed at it. Ha ha ha, he going to Walmart right now. Slow ass nigga. I ain't going to no Walmart, nigga. I'm a Target nigga. Fool. But he laughed at it, but he never struck my channel 6 times. Wack600 did. Wack600. This entire situation faker than Adam's hairline. Fuck out of here. There's nothing faker than Kiwi Head's turducken booty hair man unit, gang. Wax stage dark security. All right, let's continue, y'all. Shout out to my good people, man. Continue to get them likes up for me.
you know, I
That's
see him moving
explosive.
around, and I ain't even here to reignite nothing. You get what I'm
No,
saying? I'm just speaking
no.
my little
Yeah,
piece.
you
You know
said
what
that
I'm
on your
saying? Because I
live,
ain't
for
really
sure.
trying to go back and forth over this situation because I
Facts,
could be
Jazz.
making hella content on it. I just been letting it go because it's like I rather sacrifice me going to basically I rather sacrifice me not saying nothing so that shit could go away rather than to keep on putting more extras and extras on it. You know what I'm saying? So I
Brick
kind
just
of
getting
fell back
mad
a little bit.
points.
That's real. That's
Yeah.
real. And
So
all
that's
right.
it.
With that being said, let me ask this: do you feel like Cannon jumped out the window?
I don't feel like he jumped out the window. I don't know. Like to me, as far as what he did, and I ain't saying it just because it's against Wack. It's like, listen, gangbangers is supposed to get it how they live. Nigga, get it like Tyson or get it like Rambo. You get what I'm saying? It ain't no in
Yeah, yeah,
between with that. Either
yeah,
you come
yeah.
out
Right.
slanging iron or you slanging fists. You get what
But
I'm
what
saying?
Cash
Like
Yeah.
mean
you
by
don't
jumping out the
never
window?
ever
What
Brick using Law
what
37.
is
accept the fact
What I
that
mean by
one of our homeboys, that's like, I don't know where you from.
Hey, that's funny. Brick using Law 37. See, now look, I think Wack and Luce, I think the whole exposers is using Law 37. Right? Creating that bullshit, creating that drama, trying to get influence. And they do. because niggas following behind that shit. I be seeing all them stupid people in Clubhouse with them. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Dumbass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I see that all the time. I think they using Law 37 for real. I think Brick just along for the ride. Again, I'm telling y'all that I don't know if this a play or not. A lot of y'all in here saying it's a play, and so be it. I'm about to get these views and all that, busting it down. And I would like for it not to be a play. Just to be real with y'all, definitely Law 37. Hell yeah, but I think whacking them using that, not Brick. I don't think Brick used no laws. But, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I hope it's not a play. I want the exposers dismantled. I want the exposers dismantled, nigga. I don't care. Ever since y'all niggas linked up, y'all have not been doing anything except causing confusion, chaos, you know what I'm saying? Dissension, distractions. You know what I mean? That's all y'all been doing since y'all linked up. I want that shit. I want it gone. I want them niggas gone. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I want this shit gone.
No,
Law 37 is like using drama and all kind of shit to get popping, basically. So now you popping, people look at you, now you got influence. I don't even know how they correlate, but somehow they do. You know what I'm saying? Just because you get a lot of clicks and views, people see you somewhere. Oh, he's got all these clicks and views. Oh, let's listen to what he has to say. It's the truth. That's what Law 37 is. You feel me? On a basic ass level, right? On a basic level. Let's continue though.
That's like say, I know you knocked down one of my home. I don't even want to make you seem like that type of person. I know you knocked down one of my homeboys, right? And the police got something going, and I'm like, boy, nigga, you know they found your DNA on the homie, nigga. They coming for you, nigga. Yeah. Nigga, that's not hard.
Brick a L nigga. Brick a L.
That ain't.
DNA on my
no, okay. All right. So what? We're not even about. I don't even got to answer that question. Come on, man. We already know what time it is with that.
No,
yeah,
so
you know what I'm saying. So if you still saying that you for the streets or whatever, you from the streets, because we all doing our thing. We podcasting now. You ain't got to be in the streets all day. But what I'm saying is, this is where we come from. This our structure. If you allowing that type of shit to go on just for content around you, then it make you kind of feel like a sellout. So he didn't really jump out the window. That's him like, damn, I done privately told these niggas don't run this content because it's kind of Mickey. Then you do the Mickey shit. You get what I'm saying?
You might be right, Brick. Damn. I don't know though. I'm trying to figure it out.
My shit went out real quick.
You get what I'm saying? Like I called y'all two, three times. Like, bro, that ain't the one right there. Like, we already.
All right. So what about? Okay, this I don't know. I ain't trying to stir the pot or nothing though.
Stir that pot, Cash.
Felt like I fuck with, you feel me, the right side. I fuck with 100 side, all of that. I did. But like even holding the thumbnail, the thumb drive over, you feel me, Drake head. If you're not about to extort this nigga for it, what are you gonna do with it?
Boom.
But if you because it's like, if it's some
what else is there to do with it?
You can't extort a nigga for gangster activities while you a gangster, period. You get what I'm saying? This would have to be a porno.
I'm saying
a porno or something on this drive.
It's like the diamond. It's like gold.
I'm saying if you
a nigga like me get involved because I know it's some chicken in between. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But if you're not gonna get no chicken up out of it, if you're not gonna get no chicken up out of it, what other option do you have? You feel me?
And that's what I said, bro, when I covered the whole Drake flash drive thing. It's like, bro, what are your intentions with that? Like, why even go on No Jumper, pull out your janitor keys and show this flash drive for if you don't plan on trying to like extort him or something? Because what's the point of even saying it? I'm telling you on Paru. He tried to make it like it was real serious, bro. Nobody cares. And just so y'all know, shout out my nigga Friday Ricky Dread from the We Love Hip Hop network over there across the pond. That's my dog. He be tapped in with me, and he told me he knows exactly what's on the flash drive, and it's nothing. He said it's literally nothing on the flash drive because he's on the flash drive. It's like conversations or whatever, but it's nothing like that could do anything to Drake. And I believe that shit straight up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Friday.
And then we always taught like you don't stick your nose in certain business. Just off the rip. If some niggas laying the law down over there, bro, shit. If you don't see it, if you ain't in the middle of it, you don't go.
Mike B, what it do?
Hey,
Bree, what it
I'm
do?
in New York. I know some real Italians involved in the extortion business. Information is worth more than gold. And you feel me? You saying what you gonna do with it? You got it. It don't matter. You got it.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm talking to Cash. She said this in gang banging, you can't extort a nigga. Like that's like me telling the homies, I got the video from you knocking down 5 niggas. Give me some money and it'll go away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, huh? Like,
that's right.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. We ain't doing that. They don't even if it's the ops. I'm not finna tell them that.
That's not in protocol. That's not gangster.
Yeah, it's sick at that point. It's
this the whole the shit is black and white. You feel me? If you can't help the DA, you don't want your worst op in jail. What you gonna do with your op in jail? You can't do nothing to him. So
hey, and I always hear that too. You feel me? Niggas always say that, bro. Like, you know, like I hear gang members say that. You don't want your op in jail, bro. I'm not trying to get my op locked up. That's like taboo. That's what niggas say. You feel me? Meanwhile, niggas is you know what I'm saying? Vigilantly working to get niggas locked up. I don't understand that. Freddie from see this. I like if you just killed it. Hey Freddie, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you tapping in. I'm glad you could catch a live and all that. Shout out to everybody who able to catch a live. A few of y'all in here was like, oh, first time catching a live. I think that's dope that y'all even want to do this. That's tight. You know what I'm saying? This ain't really what I usually be on or nothing, but like I said, really I rock with Cash heavy, bro. He seemed genuine, you know what I'm saying? Bro always support me. So I'm like, I'm gonna just run this because I actually watched this and thought it was good, whether it's real or not, right? It's some good acting going on if it's fake. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm here for the demise of the exposers. I can't lie to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe shame on me for that, but I don't think so. I'm here for the demise of the exposers. They haven't been doing nothing but causing chaos and shit since they linked up. It's a sick ass holy trinity. The unholy trinity, nigga. Rockhead. You know what I call Wack600? I call them Wack600. Wack600. That's what they are. Wack600.
That shit is just strange off the bat.
Exactly, bro. So you know, and I don't know.
I can't appreciate you for being firm with that.
Maybe it's a game, and this the thing. Maybe he don't got no plans on sending nobody to jail. Maybe it's a sick ass game that he playing in his head, just to make niggas. You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
no, I don't.
No. What I'm saying is, it's gonna
real quick. I don't mean to keep stopping it, but we just in here. That take fun out. That take fun out the get back. That's what they say. I wasn't trying to say all that, Duda. You know what I mean? But I know how it go. You know what I'm saying? I be acting like I don't and shit, but I know how it go. Hold up. RM said the article on this open case they quoting don't exist. That's a fact, and that's why I'm like, bro, what niggas is doing is dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's the play here, fool? That shit is crazy. That's Rocky and Bullwinkle. Let's continue, though. Shout out my good people, man. The best chat on YouTube. Hands down. Continue to get them likes up for me.
People to jail, but maybe he just got this sick ass game that he playing in his head to where motherfuckers just all want to come around and basically he exploits everybody and lets everybody hate him because there's some skeletons in his closet that he ain't gonna be able to escape. That's gonna be released soon, and now he's exploiting shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me just do a tell all and everybody, because ain't nobody gonna fuck with me because I ain't been following the rules. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas finna, I don't know. Like maybe somebody's finna find out something and he know it's coming, so he's turning into this post. Because at first it was just paperwork. The exposures was paperwork and Buster shit. You was getting exposed for, right?
Facts.
This nigga a brick of ill nigga. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So how the fuck is you get what I'm saying now? How the fuck is it cool to expose cases that I could see if it was a case with an R or something to do with a kid? You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool, gang. Not no murder with no kid or nothing. Murder. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Nah,
Like if you come to your house,
he breaking up.
What I'm saying is like, all right, Luce, or bro, just say a nigga come to your house.
Yeah, hey, King Sav, don't it seem that way? It look like Luce just want to be friends with Brick, straight up. Brick just trying to do his thing. Niggas want to antagonize him. It's like the, you know what I'm saying? When you in school, it's a girl who like you, so she be mean to you. So she a hit on you. You know what I'm saying? But she really got a crush. I get the same vibe.
And he knock his son down in the backyard on accident, or not even on accident. They get into it, he knock his son down. Or you go to their house and he get into it, just so the liability ain't at your house.
BOD,
and the police pull up, gang.
Shout out to my Keeleys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Remember what you're doing.
At any state, at any form, state, and time that you help the DA, you give any information. My eyes was closed. I don't know what's going on.
Real. Man, that's a fact. Hey,
it's like, damn, that man killed that little boy, but man, they're about to figure it out. They got.
I mean, personally,
I can't. All that. They can figure it out. Let them do their job at that point, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know.
What do you think about the nigga Charleston White?
Wack600.
He told, you know, like they said, oh, when I talked about Charleston White, they said, oh, somebody else. And my comparison, like Charleston White was with his boys. They did a jug, and Charleston White telling on the three boys and whatever else, and he keep going to the court to, you know, to make sure they stay in prison. I forgot the example. I wish I had it, Brick. I'm sorry, but I just want to know, like, come on now, like the gangster shit. It don't gotta be an actual gang. If you're moving, if you're doing a jug.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Yeah.
He going to the parole hearing.
You got it.
My thing is, if you doing a jug with your homies, ain't no telling.
He got it. Like he understand.
That's crazy. So he's still doing that till today.
Currently, if they come up, for parole,
he got a life now. He do not want them niggas home, bro. He's gonna keep on saying that he's scared for his life, bro. That's crazy, bro. He played, and I told people.
Because I
tell people all the time, when I see Charleston White, I'm running from.
Shout out Angel, man.
Just to stay on topic though, hey, did you see 600 video this morning?
Nah, I didn't. Remember I told you.
Okay, so I ain't really, this page ain't really for the channel ain't really for the messy shit, but I like to get shit clear. You feel me? He said that there was 600 and Wack before there was a loose cannon and Wack, and there was an exposers before there was a loose cannon. Is that factual from somebody who knows?
It was a 600 and Wack before there was a loose cannon?
And Wack.
Correct.
Okay.
Don't you feel that way, Luce? You don't think so?
No, it's always been Yeah. But
like
right, Will.
Traction
right.
I don't know, because look,
what?
Listen,
it wasn't no 600.
I know all three of them through the same people. You get what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
All right, and as a content,
like they all met up while they all was over there. So whenever they decided to do the side thing, and I think I do know what Lovejoy and them talk about, because Wack fuck with another set of niggas over there that everybody, you know what I mean? So I do understand like where 600 can get that from, but shit, what does that even mean though? Like,
well, we kind of compared it to a foreign baby mama.
It was a Luce and Wack, like
we kind of felt like that was some ex-girlfriend type shit to say.
Yeah, like you like fighting for 6 men, you on the bench. You trying to like, oh, yeah, I was doing my thing with Wack before Luce was doing this thing with Wack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Luce got more attraction. Whatever Luce did, he got more attraction out of that shit. So
hey,
now,
Cash, he gonna have more of a alliance
and
with
now
Luce
he's
Wack.
trying to get Luce out the picture.
I mean, Wack a Damu. Luce is from his hood. Like, Like that's
It don't
fire.
even,
But 600 was showing allegiance to Wack. What you talking about? I don't.
y'all got misconceptions of it, man.
You're
It
right.
don't
You're
matter
right.
where people is
I'm
from.
just trolling.
Yeah, I don't.
People go off their individual relationships with people. It
For
don't even
sure.
be about where you from.
Hey,
And
Rick, that was a different perspective though that I didn't see. So that's valid on that. Another
Yeah,
statement that was
yeah, because I
made.
Bust it down, Cash.
what was that?
Wack make it seem like he just don't fuck with you. He don't know what time you go to no jumper, none of that stuff. Or
He
he
said,
don't call you.
he said Luce will be irrelevant in 28 days.
I
Hey,
mean,
Cash, you think
hey
How you feel
who
it
about
got
said
that?
something to
that?
do
600?
with Wack and the Queen? Like,
Who
you think it
said
got
it?
something to do with
600 said it
Uh,
or
uh,
Wack said that?
females be
Wack,
hating a
Wack,
lot?
Wack, Wack, Wack said that
Wack said it.
Luce can't be irrelevant in 28 days.
He said that 2 hours ago.
Well, what he's gonna do is he's gonna go talk to
Shout
Adam
out
and tell
Cash.
Adam to stop talking
Stirring that
to Luce.
stir.
He's gonna tell everybody to stop talking to Luce. He's
That's
gonna try
funny.
to cut off all the water around him. So if Luce
Nigga
still
said
don't
this
make
bitch.
content and can still weather the storm, nigga, it ain't no when he don't want a nigga really on his ass on this internet. He's trying to do every pump fake he got to get Luce to call and apologize and they get back on the same page. That's what I'm
Okay,
hearing.
you were
Like, yeah,
speaking
all
on.
right, 28 days, you're
I
gonna be
heard you on a
irrelevant.
couple
Like, nigga,
platforms saying that it's Damu Mystique, and I'm just asking a question as a journalist. You feel me? Is weighing down. Would you expand on that?
Yeah. For anybody just tapping in or don't know what's going on, shout out Robert Martinez in the building. Kiddo, what it do? Yeah, it's supposed to be breaking up or something like that. You feel me? Wack ran content on Luce. Luce didn't appreciate it. 600 is making up lies on the big fella once again, and these lies, well, they're not gonna get him in jail because it's false, but still, he just making up lies that could land a nigga in jail. You know what I mean? And Luce Cannon, it seemed like he's trying to detach himself from all that. Now, what Cash is doing right now, shout out Cash, cooking that cook. He letting Luce know everything that 600 and Wack600 said. You feel me? And that's what's going on here. Just so y'all know, again, belly down gang, facts. You know what I'm saying? Studi up gang. I'm just doing this again. I'm trying to pass the time until it's time. I ain't gonna say nothing because Duda going through it too. So I ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm just trying to pass the time, man. So I was like, I'm gonna get on here and just do this. Want to support my nigga Cash too. So I'm like, let me run his shit up. You feel me? Shout out Ness in the building. All Luce gotta say is sweetie, and it's curtains for the boy. Let's continue though. Shout out y'all. 103 likes. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going up.
talking about like across the world, yeah, like
That's what
everybody
you said. That's
starting
what you
to know
said.
that he ain't, yeah, everybody across the world is starting to know that Wack ain't who he supposed to be. I mean, who he say he is. You know what I'm saying? At this point, Wack has been exposed for not being this general blood that everybody think he is, which he still is on the West Coast. Is a big household name. You give him that. He good in media, good in music. You can give him that.
We is, brother.
But you know what I mean? Like,
almost.
You're too involved with the day-to-day to not be getting involved with the day-to-day in the gangbang politics. You get what I'm saying? Like,
say
got
that.
something to say about every gang politic online, but you're saying that you don't gotta pull up no more. You don't gotta do this and do that. Well, you should be living life like me. I'm still pulling up and all that, but nigga, at the end of the day, a nigga just minding his business. At first, I was putting my nose in every issue with the gang, but like, oh yeah, no, that ain't the type of podcast that I'm trying to do.
Hey, shout out Brick, man. Shout out Brick. Shout out Brick Tavius, man. Cause that's how you supposed to podcast, bro. Lead the streets in the streets. Again, my brother like to say that. Shout out my brother Mickey. He like to it's crazy how the YouTube is the streets now. It's not. YouTube is not the streets, and it never will be. Again, what it will be is where a lot of street niggas go to get their ass locked up. That's what it will be. But YouTube, the internet will never be the streets, y'all. I know a lot of people like to say that, not just getting on my brother. A lot of people like to say that, but please be aware. YouTube is not the streets, and it will never be. It will be where street niggas go to get their ass locked up. All that popping it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas literally threatened to take folks' life. What happens if Aaron the plumber dies? Say Aaron the plumber, you know, heaven forbid, right? But say something happens to Aaron the plumber. I heard he's not even a plumber. But say something happens to Aaron the plumber after Wack been on a recorded call talking about, you know what I'm saying? What he talking about? Come on, y'all. YouTube is not the streets, but I'm going to tell you, will trick street niggas out of their position. Believe that. Shout out Zyra Minna with 1999 on my 40. Except after C, always on my mind when I see your notification pop up. Follow and describe. Like and describe off the back. That's funny. That's why I say that. I before the E. Except after C, kid. No, I'm just playing. But, yeah, shout out to Zyra Minna for the 1999 on my 40. Shout out everybody who sent snaps on the 42. I think it was only Draco who did that. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in here kicking it with me. Shout out to everybody who smashed that like. We at 110, 111. Make a wish. I like that. Shout out my good people. Brick lightweight growing in front of us. Mind your business and live to see old. Facts. That's what we trying to do. Live to see old. And that's why I had to shout out Brick for that, man. I be on Brick about everything. I be on all anything about everything. But y'all know me. I'm going to call it down the middle. I'm going to call a spade a spade. I fucks with that, bro. Yeah, stay out of that because nobody cares anyway except for ignorant people who cares. I'm going to tell you, I think anybody who don't have nothing to do with gangs, gang politics, like you're not a gang member or anything, but you're engulfed in all that shit, I think you're a goofy. Because why? Why is that interesting? It's like you can actually go watch movies like Colors, Boys, and you can see like, hey, it's dramatized, you like that shit, but actually paying attention to these different hood politics and shit is just like, for what? That's like, I really don't understand, you know what I'm saying? But again, shout out to Brick. Shout out to my nigga Brick, man. Growing. That's what it's about.
Brick, I think that they be trying to paint a narrative that, because I used to tell them all the time, I said, me and Brick talk occasionally or whatever like that. We don't do it or whatever. Brick know what he do. He say my name and then he knows I'm gonna make 1,000 videos and then he gonna say my name, I'm gonna make 1,000 videos, but it's gonna keep him going. It's gonna keep me going.
Be in rotation.
Facts.
It's rotation.
And y'all hear this right now? They're explaining the plays that they run. So we just shout out Cash for this live because this was good, man. And they're explaining to you right now like it really ain't nothing, bro. It really ain't nothing. Straight up. I say, you know, something. He say something. And we just, you know what I mean? Keeping it going.
And I sit back and don't say nothing for a couple videos so it can be more. I can't give up every strategy. Look, right? But
yeah.
Hey, you can't offline though. Don't you? You can't offline.
Even with Lovejoy, look, with Lovejoy, Wack, Luce, we ain't trying to kill each other, right? So
facts, RM.
We picking up the phone for them niggas to see what's going on. It's really, beautiful. You know, we really just be temp checking each other and we get off the phone. Like, what up, nigga? You know what I mean?
People feel like y'all linking up with some type of egregious crime or some weird shit.
Can't be on the internet that need to be delivered. Like, hey, look, check it out. You know what I mean? And niggas are respected sometimes, and then niggas won't. You know what I mean?
Cause you with your baby and Luce be with his baby, y'all be moving around. I love that. You feel me? I fuck with both of y'all content and shit like that. So yeah, it's like nobody want this shit to get ugly, but we like to talk and get deep, and you know what I mean? To where they don't gotta go violent.
I want y'all to know I don't run no plays, bro. I don't run no plays. I mean, I don't be doing this kind of shit in general, but just like as a whole, just like plays at all. I don't run plays. So anything was going on, you hear what's going on with me or I'm involved in, it's not a play. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't run plays with niggas, all that big mama shit, this, that, and the other. The main plays, I don't know that nigga. He's a weirdo. And I don't run plays for content because I don't need that. I don't need that. You feel me? Again, I built this off my back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come from no jumper. I didn't come from Figmunity World or any other platform. I just did this myself. So I don't need, me personally, I feel like I don't need to run plays. I know I don't need to run plays. You know what I'm saying? Sweetie!
It's like, nigga, we got so much
Clip
going on out
farming, yeah,
here. Shit can
exactly.
get ugly over YouTube. But if it do, niggas is dangerous. Like it is what it is. But it's just like it's an understanding. Like
Sinatra, what it do, gang? What it do? What it do? God bless you too, man.
you stay in these boundaries, and then nigga, we
Ghost
ain't
Girl, what it
saying it.
do?
It's just real nigga boundaries. Like bro, ain't nobody died over this shit. So we
This
ain't
imaginary line
crossing our
niggas ain't
line. Wack
crossed.
can say whatever, but he's just like a Charleston White type nigga.
A lot of internet niggas
You know what
never
I mean?
seen nobody die, never lost no loved ones and
But
shit.
you can't have a Charleston White character and be considered a gangster at the same time. It don't work like that.
Well, that's what I was saying
Brick,
about the mystique.
That's a
you
fact,
said
Cash.
You
so. You said
exposing
like
shit like open murders. You call me Mr. AK-47 for 2
Appreciate
years
that,
straight.
Sinatra.
You get what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Coming
man.
into the YouTube game, I was informed not to speak on nothing going on currently and never an open case.
Exactly, right? Why I knew everything that happened in the Young Thug case before they even got, you get what I'm saying? As soon as the indictment
Snake oil
came down, I
salesman.
could have gave the world everything.
You an
Snake oil
ill ass
salesman.
nigga, LA nigga for that, cause I know I studied the game. It's like this nigga, man, you went and turned out ATL. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man, and
allegedly,
I ain't gonna reply because we online, but you hear me?
allegedly.
Man,
What I will say is you
So
need
we
to stream.
definitely
You need to stream more.
that for Mark down there. But I knew the whole case. I could have been top bitch ass podcaster, nigga. The whole case. I could have told you from top to bottom what was going on.
all right, hey, Cash,
I just spoke
Somebody
about
got to have
what
it.
came out every day. Every day when it come
Somebody
out,
got to have
all right, I
integrity
talk
though.
about it now. You get what I'm saying?
nah,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure. He got integrity, but
And
somebody
like,
got
it's
to have
like certain
character
shit
in
I
this
still wasn't talking about because the whole time I know that the boy Woody was the shooter. So I'm trying to figure out how the hell.
shit.
You know what I mean? How is he
yeah,
telling
you
on
better
everybody?
clip
But
that
then
one.
it ain't
You better clip
that.
that one, Cash. But yeah, this nigga Brick is a fucking genius.
This nigga's a fool. But at the same time, like as members, we all got a protocol we gotta go by. So it be certain times when niggas step outside of the parameters of the protocol when things go bad. We all know there's a line that we're not supposed to cross. So, and that's what we was talking about here with the open case shit. Like you could talk about current events, but there's a line that you're not supposed to cross when they could incriminate somebody.
Brick, dude. So because
Los, I
that's what
think
that's what he told me earlier. My connectors, Adam and DJ Academics and everybody else, you giving them a shout out, but saying they reposted it, but he's not. I didn't give him a shout out.
But did this shit start when you started talking about dudes reporting on open cases? Did this shit start from that? That's what that's how my perspective. I'm sorry.
Shout out my dog right there. My dog Shaded. I don't know. I'm not familiar with bruh, but when I was in the live, he would salute me. Salute that brother. He Shaded. He up there trying to get his off. I ain't mad at him.
That's how I feel it. Like,
yeah,
right.
I don't know why people keep saying Luce and Wack are fake beefing for clout, and if it's beef, you pull up on somebody. But how is this? Yeah, I don't see how that's interpreted like that. Everybody
but
got
Cash, when he started speaking about open cases, people reporting open cases, we all
You was saying something. Y'all was saying something I was trying to catch right before that my phone.
Yeah. So I said,
oh, you said this connect was what?
No, because you know how you repeated it and said that he was gonna call Adam and call.
Oh, shout out Hennessy Gamer. He said, "An enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. Brick better watch that back door." That's a fact. I'm telling y'all because we just running through the content again. I'm just running up this time till you know what I'm saying, I do my do. But again, I don't know if this is a play or not, but you know what I'm saying, this would be cold on it would be a cold play on Brick because Brick is seeming real friendly right now, and that's how Brick be. Y'all watch him all the time talk about this my brother, this, that, and the other, right? So this would be cold if it was a play, but again, I don't know what it is. We just running through it. I will let y'all be the judge. You feel me? I will let y'all be the judge.
academics and stuff like that. That's what he told me on the phone when we got into it, right? And
You
I'm thinking
told me
to
that
myself,
earlier too. I forgot you even said that.
yeah.
You
So
did.
I'm saying like, if it's like that and you really think that, right? You have to really it takes basis is nigga. I've been making myself and branding myself after that, not just going on those platforms. But I can't see Adam actually talking about, yeah, I ain't gonna do no content about Luce Cannon. I don't fuck with Luce Cannon anymore because of Wack. I don't
I don't
see
see
Yeah,
that
Adam
either.
doing that.
That'd be
that'll
goofy of
never
him.
happen.
You
That
know
would be
better than anybody. You know better than anybody, Brick. What you think?
that wouldn't be business wise.
He just was. This the thing. He just was going to bat for why Luce Cannon should come back on, and Luce
Pause.
didn't do nothing wrong at the squabble and all that shit, right?
Hey, and stop saying Luce is a bad podcaster, nigga. Let him, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's just
Let
how
him
I
do
get
it.
at niggas. If I'm
No, yeah,
There you
arguing,
go,
no,
Cash.
I go with
no.
what's thick. I'm not going around the back. Man, listen, I'm not giving up the sauce. You never catch me backing down in the argument, brother.
Hey, I know
I
you
don't
said
give a
you're gonna put
damn
the
if
super mic
I can
on.
laugh at
Hey,
You
your
never losing
content.
a battle on the internet. I heard you.
Yeah, if I can laugh at your
Yeah,
content
no,
all day,
I'm
every
not.
day.
I'll
The
never
moment
be.
that
But
we
the
beefing,
last thing
nigga, I ain't
he was
never heard
trying
it, you nigga, and
I love
fucking.
this shit. When a real nigga can
No,
come and tap
but
in
but
on, on
do you think that he had that
facts,
much
draw.
power to make Adam stop?
Adam love
stop
drama,
what?
and he know Wack ain't gonna bust a grape, so Adam ain't gonna stop turning his channel up over the drama. He's gonna nigga. That's gonna make
That
him
ain't his. That
interview
ain't his
Luce
style.
faster.
Listen to Bricktavius. Listen to what Bricktavius is saying about your ducking booty hair man unit. Listen to what he's saying. He said my boss love drama. He gonna keep the drama around. Again, this is the biggest hip hop platform in Los Angeles. Hawktour. Hawktour. That's crazy. Y'all heard it right there from Bricktavius.
Nigga, he gonna have Wack in on a Thursday and Luce in on Friday morning. Nigga, that nigga Adam play dirty.
Ooh.
He's
He said that nigga Adam play dirty. Shout out my cousin Drea the Virgo. High power in this month. You understands me? Damn, he laying it out though. He ain't never lied. This is what I show y'all all the time. I'm a no jumper reaction channel. I show y'all this all the time. You know what he care about? You know what he cares about? Drama, sales. He trying to get sales. He trying to get views and clout. You know what I'm saying? That's what Turducken Booty Hair Man Unit is about.
Smart nigga.
nasty.
He is. We got to give it up to him, and I respect Brick for being able to go get that relationship and lock it in for the niggas. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. We need a AD. You know, I understand. I love AD. I love community, all that shit. But Brick went in there and locked that shit down. He a ghetto boy.
Shout out my
That's the
boy.
ghetto
Hey,
boy.
you hear me?
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? They fuck with us. And I love that
And I
because
ain't going nowhere. They fucking with the trenches. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. And
I love it, Brick. And
they
you better
tried
not
to
go
act
nowhere,
like they
nigga.
was gonna run me out the building. These
My
feet
boy
don't run
shaded.
like that, nigga.
You better not go nowhere unless you got your platform set up and you ready to go. And right now, yeah, nigga, I know, nigga, I identify with ghetto boys. I ain't gonna lie, I swear to God. So
Yeah,
yeah, nigga,
and I'm not even saying like I ain't going nowhere like, oh, because I'm gonna be up under Adam this whole time. No, what I'm saying is it ain't, man, these niggas got fake pressure, man. They ain't applying no pressure. Nigga, boy, you
Nefarious,
gonna
what
have to
it do,
try
my
harder.
dog?
You think you finna just
I ain't
push
gonna
and
lie
got him
though.
a spot
It,
through
it,
the
make, it makes sense for you to be there. I ain't gonna lie, but it makes
I
sense
love
for
it.
you
Rich,
to be
But
there.
appreciate
when,
you,
when you
gang.
said
You
the Chill Squad, we all
you a good
yeah,
ass content
Chill
creator,
Squad.
nigga. Start
But
streaming
your
more.
boy out there homeless, that don't look good for you.
I
That's
know,
all
but
I'm
no,
saying.
listen.
All right, I'm
Hey,
done. Sorry, Brick.
out of Bush and Cash, what did I say?
Bush,
No
that's his
jumper is
name.
good
Bush
for
shaded than a
what
motherfucker.
Brick is a great podcaster, the best over there, and all the other stuff, right? Even with
Yeah, you
me
did.
and
You always
Cash,
said that.
I mean me and Brick always beefing. I
But
always say that nigga always do the
I
good
knew y'all had
content.
a
He the best
rapport based off
content.
of you. Based
Yeah.
on what you said to us. I knew y'all had a rapport, but I'm not.
I don't know if this is a play. I don't know if Luce Cannon is capable of like acting like this. This I'm gonna tell y'all what I think right now, right? I think that they might really be having beef, and I think that Luce is trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, get in good with Brick and all that so he could have, like, you know what I'm saying, an ally or something. That's what I think. That's what it's looking like right now to me. But again, I don't know. Again, this could all be a play. Ghetto Boys, the Texas NWA on me. I fuck with the Ghetto Boys. My brother Niem. Sorry, I'm like, Stone, what it do, fool? Hey, better late than never, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out all my good people in the chat, man. Good to have y'all in here with me and all that. You know? Shout out my good people. Like the stream, y'all. Yeah. Dream bigger, what it do? You already know. Love and respect to you. You're always nefarious. Always, my boy. Always. Shout out my good people in here. I like that. I like the vibes. You know what I'm talking about? I need to see Luce. Whoa. Before I believe anything. I'm not mad at that, though. But you hear them. They already setting that up. They're already setting that up like it's not beef because I will want to crash out. So he's already saying, like, I'm not trying to, harm the nigga or nothing, but it seemed like they just not rocking. It's definitely a play, but Luster definitely wants validation from Brick. He's the only way to get his 60 card. It definitely looked like he trying to piece something up with Brick. He want to be cool with Brick. It definitely looks that way to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Quiet, now I'm gonna mute because I know they mad at me.
My nigga said pistol with something.
No,
Nah, man, but you know, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to we about to go pull over here and go watch YG perform at Rolling Loud.
All right, go ahead.
You know what I mean? Y'all probably see us in the morning, man.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, man,
Brick
Cash Roll Global TV, man. It's the break, not the trick. Tap in.
Right on, Brick.
Yeah.
We're gonna holler
Just
again.
gave that nigga an
Appreciate you.
intro, Brick.
Hey,
Like I
man,
said,
some people know how not to be police and know how not to be fucking irritating during the interview, and you take
real
it
niggas do real
niggas. You
For
get what
sure,
I'm saying?
I was irritated. I know I was
I'm ready to
irritated.
argue with bald head cuz up there.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Cuz gonna argue a lot.
That's my co-host. You feel me? I'm icy fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm from up north. I'm from up north.
Like
Nah, from Oakland.
Oakland? Yeah. Say that. You been to the pen in California?
Jamestown, yeah, I did the Jamestown, the fire camp and shit. I was a crack dealer. You feel me?
That's a PC yard, nigga.
Yeah.
No. Jamestown, you got me fucked up, nigga. Are you crazy? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you know, you question, huh? Nigga.
It's Brick.
Hey, that's what a nigga say when he don't qualify for fire camp. Hey, you know when a nigga don't qualify for fire camp, a nigga be mad. Nigga like, nigga, that's the same.
Nigga want to go home. Hell yeah. Nigga, I ain't no gangster. Nigga, I was a drug dealer. Nigga, get me the fuck home. Nigga, you crazy?
Brick, this ain't gonna be your last time. This ain't gonna be your last time on here, Brick. We gonna tap in.
Hey, Brick, we appreciate you though. This shit was entertaining, nigga.
Feel me? I right on for Brick, not the trick pulling up. You feel me? It's appreciated.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't see
for sure. So hey, but look, new content dropping daily. You feel me? If you're new to the channel, man, bang that subscribe button. You here for a reason. Spam up that like button next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and all that, man. Y'all definitely go show my nigga Cash Rules Global some love. You feel me? My boy on the hall right now, he doing his thing, man. I like that too. And it seemed like he trying to do something different. Like he not trying to be an exposer necessarily. He just trying to get to the content and all that. And I'm not mad at that. Shout out my dog. You feel me? I like to see niggas finding their way and all that. Like, hey, man, you don't got to do this or do that. You could just cut the content, man. You ain't got to rock with nobody. You ain't got to be in nobody pocket. Nothing. You feel me? All you got to do is cut the content, man. Again, that's why I be telling y'all I appreciate y'all so much because it's y'all who make all this happen. Even all that bunk that be going on, that get all the traction, y'all make that happen too. So pay attention where y'all giving y'all views and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Niggas like, oh, we don't like this. Niggas running plays and everything. But niggas be filed in line to watch the bunk. So, that's that. Wack a puppet master. Indeed he is. I definitely believe he is. You know what I'm saying? But what we gonna do is, before we get out of here, we gonna get into Luce Cannon's his final thoughts, I guess we could say. It's crazy. Wack is the height of a puppet, yet he the puppet master. That's a little portly motherfucker, ain't he? But the title reads, F Wack and 600, I don't agree with the police-ish y'all do. Y'all not built like that. Let's crash. Whoo! I'm bunk. Brick seem like good people. At times he does. You know what I'm saying? At times he does, but he also seemed like he could be two-faced too. Nothing against Brick, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he seemed like he could be kind of shady at times too. But, I mean, the internet, I don't know, man. When people get caught up in this internet, social media shit, it kind of changed them. I watched this happen with people around me too. Niggas get like a little clout or a little name, and then, you know, things start to change. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, niggas used to tell me that shit hella when I was first doing this, like, hey, man, you about to be big. Hey, man, don't never change. Never. I never could, because I don't care about this shit like that. It don't matter. I'm going to be at 100K, 1,000,000K, and it's not going to change nothing. Low-key, I was just in Fox Hills today, and a couple people came up to me. They knew who I was and shit. One nigga wanted a photo, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do it because I just felt dusty. I had just ran out the house. I had some dirty sweats on, some dirty shoes, whatever. I was low-key embarrassed niggas even knew who I was, but it was all love. And it was like, it was tight, you feel me? But I was like, nah, I don't take no bitch or nothing, because, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga respected it. He was like, don't trip. I was like, and I'm really trying to get in and out, you feel me? And nigga respected that, you feel me? But yeah, y'all know how that go, man. What's the video? Let's conduct himself. W stream for sure. Hey, shout out that RM. I'm glad y'all like the W stream, man. But again, I will never 1,000,000K. That's what I said. I said 1,000,000K. No, but I would never change on y'all. Just understand that, because I'm just a regular nigga. Like, it don't matter how much y'all like me or think I'm cool or not cool, whatever. I'm never going to change, because this shit don't make a difference to me like that. I literally just like doing the content. I like messing with y'all. I like being in the chat, doing it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like the trolls too. You know what I mean? Because I guess it let me know I'm doing something right. They always say that if niggas hating, you doing something right. So, I'm cool with the trolls and all that, but nah, I never change, man, because it don't make a difference. And if we talking money and all that, like, I'm pretty cool, so ain't no amount of money gonna make you know what I'm saying, like, me switch who I am or nothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to one nigga too. I promised him some merch. Somebody asked me right now, do you got merch? Yeah, I do. It's on my it's on my page. If you go to my page, you can see that. You could see the merch. Some dude, man, I forget who he is. But I told him I was gonna shoot him some merch, and I planned on shooting him some merch. But the nigga get in my comments and be like, man, Gvnglvnd Niem is fake. He promised me some merch. I'm ready to go. And I did, man. And I'm sorry. Just for the record, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna tell you, how you going about it make me don't want to give you shit. Straight like that, my nigga. Like, you all in the comments doing weird shit. Like, you're one nigga. You know, it's like 3-4 people I said that to. Ain't nobody said nothing. Niggas who still be in here supporting too, gang. And you doing all that in my comments, man. You get more flies with honey. That's what my grandma told me. But we gonna end this with Luce final thoughts and all that. And see what he talking about. Let's get into this.
Look, we about to get into the truth. So, we ain't gonna do no sugarcoating. We ain't gonna do none of that. Sweetie! Here we go, right? Let's start off with 600. Come on. Oh, we can indicate Wack.
Sinatra, yeah, bro, for sure. For sure you can. I just be doing the Doug because I like doing the Doug. Niggas hate it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like split. I feel like niggas like it, niggas don't. I'm never going to stop doing it. So, all y'all hating, you know what you could do. But, yeah, for sure, bro. I would actually like a cold little intro music. I want to make a dope intro eventually, just like a intro to the videos like my nigga ODM Slim got. Shout out my nigga Slim Reaper, bro. He got a dope-ass intro. Shout out Gvnglvnd Niem, too. Gvnglvnd Niem got a dope-ass intro, too. You feel me? I was just trying to be creative with my little intro. and not do too much. But I'm definitely down for anybody, you feel me, to make some intro music or whatever. Just send it to me. We'll check it out. I'll try it. You feel me? Shout out Cameron in the chat. I'll try the intro music. I'm with that. You feel me? Shout out anybody who trying to, you know, hook a brother up. I appreciate all that shit. You feel me? Didn't he say that in this video? I don't know. I didn't watch this video. I just seen that this was 6 hours ago, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna run this at the end of the live or whatever. Shout out Uda, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I like the damn I like my intro. You feel me? I'm not opposed to other intros because again, I just did it. It's fun. I'll be having fun up here, y'all. For real. This shit don't be too serious to me or nothing. I'll just be having fun. But I'm definitely down for you know, No Life Shaq got a little cartoon type intro. Word. Yeah, I'm down for whatever. That Mickey Monday belt to ass always go, hell yeah. But my brother, that's just a mixtape, bro. So a lot of that stuff is copywritten. So when y'all go back to the lives, it just be his vocals because the instrumentals are copywritten or whatever. But he working on music right now, so y'all just stay tuned for that. But I still be running my brother music in the top of the shit too. As y'all see, I be running my cousin's shit too. Free versus Freedom. Y'all go check that out on the Q and anywhere else y'all could find that. But yeah, man, I'm not opposed to none of that. Shout out Jazz. She said, hey, I like your original intro. I do too. Gotta have that Doug intro theme song remix in it. That's what I'm saying. Shout out my nigga. Damn, what's my nigga? Damn, I forget my nigga name, but I was just talking to him on Instagram, and he said he want to remix the Doug. And I'm like, damn, that'll be tight too. But anybody, you know what I'm saying, y'all got stuff, I'll drop my email. Next time I go live, I'll drop my email, pin my email, and y'all can and just shoot me some shit. Or actually shoot it to my cousin. Shoot it to Drea. Shoot that shit to Drea, man. Whatever y'all want to do, shoot that shit to Drea. And I'll definitely test it out and shit. I'm not opposed to none of that. But let's continue.
They said that they not messing with me. They was the exposers before me.
That's part of it. I feel like that's part of my brand too now. The Doug, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be like, oh, lame ass. But I like it. I like it. You feel me? I'm a fun type nigga. I like cartoons. I like old cartoons and shit. Sometimes I just be watching old cartoons. I got my son on Rugrats. I don't know what generation baby he is or whatever, right? But he don't know nothing about Rugrats. I got him watching Rugrats. He love that shit now.
No, I start peeping a lot of tricky shit. A lot of stuff that I don't deal with. And let's go to the last incident, right? So we got a mother on the phone grieving about her son, telling you what the cops is saying. How about they saying certain situations or whatever. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to go into details about the situation. Then you go into saying the content is what it's supposed to be. Starts repeating certain things. Right? Then I'm on the phone with Wack. Like, Wack, I don't agree with this. 600 is doing this. That's not right. That's telling. He's giving me different excuses. So I'm looking at it as like, nah, I don't get in like that. So I'm going back and forth. Talk to Six about it. He tell him like, F him. I don't care. I don't do that.
On me, bro.
So I'm thinking to myself like, well, if you don't care and you putting that stuff out on the internet, that means, bro, you telling, right? But the moral of the story is this.
Stop to watch. Shout out you, man.
If that happened,
appreciate that.
And they found, quote unquote, what he was saying, they wouldn't wait a month and a half later to pick somebody up. They would come and get him right then and there. See, y'all saying the street politics and all this and everybody supposed to be street and no, this is gang goofy. If somebody found that, it's over with. It's no need to worry about something else. They already got what they got. They're not going to schedule a time where he going to get picked up. You don't put that on the internet before it even happens. And I don't agree with that. That's a rat. It ain't nothing more, nothing less to it. Sweetie! Sweetie! It's called telling. I don't agree with that. I'm a street dude. That all he got is his name. He got everything else. Y'all want to be, oh, let me just mess it up. Let me say this. Let me say that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's hard to follow Luce, bro. And this is just him, right? It sounds like every time Luce start talking, it's a brand new sentence about a whole different subject. Like, let's continue, man.
Oh, y'all agreeing with y'all doing.
Shout out to the Bay, man.
It's thousands and thousands of people that see that.
Kip, what it do, fool?
Yeah, I'm loose cannon for a reason.
What's that reason?
But I'm not implicating nobody in nothing like that. I'm not about to be a part of that. That's weird. Y'all took exposing on something that's probably not going to even happen. It would have already happened. They don't do it last year and give you a scheduled date. It seems like it's a play on the other side. Oh.
I should have did a reaction.
And you're saying, oh, we warning him. How? How you warning?
And I want y'all to know too, I don't cover this shit. Respectfully, I don't cover nothing what they do unless it got something to do with like No Jumper or like just, you know what I'm saying? But I don't cover like they stories or anything. So this is a little different. But I'm gonna tell you, I used to cover them when I was in the Dunya, right? I whooped the Dunya section out and now I'm done with it. But I'm only covering this because I want the exposures to be done so bad. Call it what you want. Again, now these is niggas who plotted on my downfall. You know what I'm saying? Say my whole everything was YouTube. Niggas tried to get me out of here. They struck my channel 6 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wack600 made posts putting me up on his Instagram and all kind of shit. Like, yeah, tell little dude Merry Christmas. This was around the holidays too. So, you know, what he thought is that he was gonna like slow something up for me, which is completely diabolical. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who trying to do that to another black person, let alone a nigga who like, bro, I don't do what y'all do. I don't do what y'all do. You feel me? I'm covering 600 because he doing funny shit, and again, like, y'all don't know me or my family or nothing, right? And like, I was cool doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool for me to do the 600 stuff in the way that I was attacking it. And for a while, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was getting those views and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was just attacking it how I wanted to attack it. Like, he's a liar and this, that, and the other. And I got the blessing from my people to do that. So I did that. You feel me? But nothing in my videos was like disrespectful. Y'all know anyway. I don't call niggas out of their name or nothing like that. Pencil neck, rockhead, buffer brain. Them is jokes, bro. But I'm not calling niggas bitch ass niggas, mark ass hoes or nothing like that. You feel me? And the nigga tried to get my channel the fuck out of here for nothing. I remember all of them. Now, I say them, I want them dismantled because Wack600 sent the strikes, right? The strikes weren't on anything that had to do with Wack600. It was 600 videos. But 600 let the nigga do it. He let the nigga do it. So I have zero respect for you. Zero. I didn't really have respect for you anyway, nigga. You was a bag. You was low-hanging fruit, gang. You feel me? And my people was like, nigga, go for it, bro. He's a joke. So I did, right? But you let bro do that. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember a recording with Luce Cannon on Clubhouse talking about, yeah, he about to have to get a job. Oh, yeah. And it's just like, bro, you don't even know me, fool. You don't even know me. Y'all nigga, I tell you that all the time. I don't know y'all niggas don't know me. Y'all don't know me. Be very aware of that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I want them dismantled, because I felt like they all played a part in that. I'll never strike nobody's channel for nothing. I get all kind of ads where niggas saying all kind of things about me. I don't care about it. You feel me? I'm not going to strike nobody's channel. That's out. You know what I mean? So hell yeah, I want the exposures to be done. I want them dismantled. Can't say I want them locked up, right? But I want them niggas done, straight up, bro. So that's why I'm covering this, because it's interesting to me, straight up. And I'm about to get a little bag off this live.
Anybody. Do we understand what's going on? And don't act like I don't know about the text messages in your group chat. I'm talking about the 100 group chat. Don't act like, oh, this shaking my head. Oh, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I know. The thing is, I don't do that. I could do talking and stuff like that, and I'm with everything. Y'all know that.
Cody, what it do?
Do something. Because I get cracking.
100.
Dead homie, 600, you could get a fade. Wack is going to get a fade. All that. We don't have to do all the content. Want to bring your squad? I'll bring my squad. Hey, let's do it.
Hey.
This is what y'all trying to make it to really be. Just because I don't agree with that, but then we're talking about the swatting that happened at my house, right? Wack runs content. He say, oh, he's not running content or whatever. He just listening. Oh, but the voice. Oh, do she really sound like she's, what? Oh, RP Luce Cannon. All this.
Shout out Michi TV. Shout out you, bro. Appreciate it. Fades for everybody. Let's do it. On me. I'm here for those fades. Y'all know I don't even be on that, bro. Y'all know I don't be on that. Y'all know me. I don't be on that. But I'm here for these fades. Astaghfirullah. But I'm here for these. Straight up. What can I say? I want to see Luce and Wack fade.
Like that, but I know the tactics. They're not going to say and try to go at me, try to make it seem like I'm a liar, or go at my wife. Once you put Sharice involved in it and the female calling her out her name and stuff like that, I take it not against them, because they wouldn't do it if you didn't allow them to. That's disrespectful, because I wouldn't do that to R&B. You have to understand, certain lines get across. It's no get back with me. I am Luce Cannon. That's my name. When I push, I keep going. It's no coming back from certain things. Damn, right? You repost 600 video. Wack don't mess with Luce Cannon. Nigga. Y'all not understanding that I don't care. I stand alone all the time. When it come down to the no jumper incident, I took the blame for it. But forget all that. Let's talk about the underlying stuff that's going on. We can peel back layers after layers after layers. You ran content, smutting my name, thinking it's cool. Thinking, oh, I'm going to just say a lot of things, let them run the content and say certain things and chime in and stuff. I know the tactic. They wouldn't do it. And then they don't even understand you will get them hurt for playing with me, dead homies. Like, I'm trying to be cool, but bro, you know I'm like that. So stop playing. All the games and the manipulation on 6-0, like, bro, y'all need to stop playing. Because on God in heaven, like, bro, I run across y'all niggas. It's a wrap. Stop with all this tough. Oh, yeah, it's not like that. I am like that. Y'all do all this, what's the name with the secret calls and the text messages with you and 600 thinking I don't know? Then y'all get mad at each other and then tell me what the other person said.
Ooh, I love this.
See, I don't play those games.
I'm bunk. I don't care though.
Sweetie! Sweetie! I don't play those type of games.
Yeah, tell him, Luce. Tell him.
Say it's not true. This is facts. I don't care about what y'all do, but don't leave me out of the snitching.
2 minutes, Duda.
That's rat stuff.
22 minutes, Duda.
That's police work. So if I have to be the odd one out of the bunch and take the stands and tell y'all I do not agree with that, I don't. See, I get cracking on Big U. Y'all scared of Big U. Y'all not like that.
I like this shit.
So stop playing.
I'm bunk. I like this shit.
You don't think I had conversations and talked to Big U? Yes. He know what I'm talking about. I get busy. This for a fact. So I don't want to hear it because I know about the phone calls you calling and telling people, oh yeah, it was a lie. It was a play. It was because he wanted to skip out on the meeting. I know all that from other people. No, it happened. And when it happened, you couldn't accept, like, dang, it was probably the homie. Let me go check up on him because I would have checked up on you. But in the fact of it, it's like, oh, you're not this. I didn't run no content. You're wrong. I know what you do. You sit there and lay back and let those broke ass people on Clubhouse do something. And they gonna probably start running content on 6-0 if I catch any one of. Listen, y'all have to stop playing. I am the devil.
Whoa.
So we don't need to go and sugarcoat it. Just get dangerous.
That's a crazy statement.
Because after this, it's no more talking. After this drop, it's no more nothing. This for a fact. Yeah, what you told your people and stuff like that. Yeah. It's not going to happen. We could keep it off the internet after this. That's it. And 600. Bro. You was weird. Don't do that.
Yeah, that nigga is weird. Weirdo.
Because do you know I don't think you really know. Things that y'all said that I checked on, it checked, it didn't add up right. I don't run fake plays. I'm gonna leave it there. That's all. I don't do none of that. So, shh.
Booyah. And that's that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my good people. Shout out my good people. Shout out back on Fig too. I know a lot. But yeah, that's that, y'all. Again, man, I don't know if it's a play or not. Really, I was just in here with y'all. Rocking with y'all. Appreciate y'all for keeping me company until I break fast. This was awesome. You know what I'm saying? It keep my mind on something. This was cool, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, bro. The best chat on YouTube. Exposer's Civil War is diabolical. Shout out Channel Black in the building, man. Channel Black doing it up. Gvnglvnd Niem, man. Appreciate that. My dog, King Buck, as always, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. I greatly appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. I hope it's real. I know that sound bunk as hell, but I hope it's real. Straight up. Because that's what they deserve. If it's real, that's what they deserve, man. That's what they deserve, man. All that shit they do, man. You know what I'm saying? Even Luce. You know, Luce trying to do something different now. And, you know, that's cool. You know what I mean? But, you know, he was participating in this shit too. You know what I'm saying? But now, I apparently, or, you know, it looks like it's gone too far for bro. So I hope this is real. It's from Gvnglvnd Niem to y'all. I hope this is real. Because they need to stop with this shit. Can you see YouTube chat? Yeah, I could. Ghost Girl. I can see YouTube chat. Yes, I can. Shout out my Aki Lifted in here. Top Ak. YouTube shut up. Dope show always. What do you eat when the sun goes down? Is it light food or you go? I go crazy, bro. Ain't no telling. You feel me? Ain't no telling. My girl got something going, but bro, I go crazy. I go crazy. You understand me? Shout out my nigga dude. I know he going through it too. And also in the morning before the sun come up, I go crazy too. I make a crazy feast. Cause I really gotta do that anyway, because the way I work out. And I usually burn all that shit in the gym, even after I make a feast like that in the morning. But yeah, man, I'm ready to grub. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to grub. But Emmanuel, what it do? Maybe one of them loose screws tightened up in his brain. Maybe, bro. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. Niem going beast mode. I'm trying to, fool. Paul, you Muslim? Yes, I am. I am Muslim. But yeah, man, again, y'all just really did me a favor right here. I know y'all enjoy this content and shit, but y'all really did me a solid, man. Really, though, because I just be going crazy, and I'm not gonna lie. You know, sometimes it be hard, bro, not to, like, drink some water, like even just have like a cup, or you know what I mean, or have a chip. I got these chips, the Hot Ones chips. It's like this green salsa verde spicy chips. I want to fuck them up since the sun came up. So it'd be hard not to just goddamn sneak a snack. You feel me? But yeah. Think people would rock more with Luce than Wack. Just a thought. I think so too. I'm gonna be honest. My cousin hit me. She was like, "Yo, you think Luce is cool now?" I'm like, "Hell nah, hell nah. I don't give a fuck what's going on now. Niggas done turned on you, and now you like, oh yeah, f them. No, don't nothing change with me. You still was lying on folks, doing weird ass shit. No, you might not have been trying to get niggas in jail. You know what I'm saying? But you was still doing a whole bunch of lying and shit. So don't shit change for me. But maybe one of the screws did tighten up. Who knows? I'm still praying after Lucy Goosey said that. Yeah, and that's yeah, Ghost Girl. That was wild too. He called himself the devil. Like any nigga like that. Straight up. I found that wild as shit too. I'm never gonna lie to you. It's about that time in LA. Yeah, Mr. Cuddles is show list. T minus 13 minutes, you understand me? For real though. Temptation be real. It really do though. Nah, for real. It really do. But my dean is mean. Alhamdulillah. You feel me? Yeah, man. Go get some food and water, my boy. I will, man. I will. But man, shout out to y'all, bro. Again, I appreciate y'all keeping me company. I hope y'all enjoyed this. You feel me? Cause again, I was using y'all niggas. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. And I'm gonna keep covering this. Y'all know that I don't do your work, right? But I'm gonna continue to cover this. Whatever goes on, I'm gonna be right there. Cause I want to see. I want to see it. I want to see if it's real. I want it to be real. I'm not gonna say that I pray it's real because, but I hope very, very hard that it's real. Levi Levy, shout out Germany in the building, man. Salute you. Question why so much man wearing color pink? Is it Metro? I wear pink, bro. I wear pink. I don't think pink has nothing to do with nobody's sexuality. Now, you will never catch me in a dress, a skirt, fingernail polish, anything like that. I'm just not with that kind of stuff. But pink is just a color, right? It's just a color, and I wear pink. I have pink stuff. Blessings to you, Ghost Girl. When someone tells you who they are, believe them. And the nigga just told us he was the goddamn devil. Shout out Maisie. She said my favorite YouTuber. That's tight. If you're being serious, it's gonna be a Mickey Monday. Man, okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to get up. My brother said he gonna be here early, but I low-key gotta I gotta go to the barber to get cleaned up because I'm looking kind of rough, man. And I'm going to Street TV. Shout out Munchie B and Alex Alonzo, the first brothers to invite me on their platform. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them for the invite. I greatly appreciate that. You know what I mean? Just, they always speak highly of me. Alex Alonzo and Munchie B, they you know what I'm saying? They always speak highly of me, and I appreciate that. They see what I'm doing here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. So I got Street TV tomorrow. And I gotta be there at a certain time. I don't know if that's gonna you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to get the Monday show up. You feel me? I'm gonna try to get the Monday show up. It might be dumb early, right? It might be dumb early. Jeff Guapo, bro, that was crazy. I'm the devil. It's crazy. I'm gonna try to go up. You feel me? If not, we'll do Tuesday. It'll be the Tuesday show with Mickey Monday, Mickey Tuesday. You feel me? Shout out Monique Hill in the building. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it up to tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do the Monday show tomorrow morning, but I don't know how that's gonna play because I got things that I had to do before I do the Street TV podcast. So, you know what I mean? That's cool. Congrats. Hope you create some good content. Appreciate that, man. I hope I do too. I mean, I think it'll be good. I'm just sitting over there just doing it up with them. We running over topics and shit like that. So I think it'll be cool. And again, they show a lot of love to me, so I appreciate that. What's up, fool? Nothing on live right now. Ending this live. I said ending this live right now. I'm gonna hit you. Yeah. I'm ending it right now. I'll hit you right back. All right. Shout out my nigga Slim Reaper, man. That's my dog. Always checking on me and shit like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get it going tomorrow. If not, we'll do Tuesday. I'm gonna definitely bring y'all some content tomorrow after I get back from Street TV. And yeah, that's that, man. Again, I appreciate y'all. Congratulations. Thank you. Niem going up. I'm trying to, man. Notifications are now on. First live on YouTube. Shout out you, girls, Ghost Girl. I appreciate you being in here, man. We real friends. We are indeed real friends, my nigga.